All right, so this is day one of making a YouTube video every single day. I've been posting 10 trial reels every single day on my Instagram page for the last 3.5 months. I've gained over 14,000 followers, and I'm going to take that strategy of consistency and volume, and I'm going to apply it to long form YouTube. So today I'm gonna talk about creative brief and making sure that you get really clear on your content pillars so that you can make content that hits a specific niche. A lot of people make the mistake of just posting content that's top of funnel to reach a lot of people, to gain a lot of followers. But what happens is it backfires because the algorithm doesn't know who to show your content to. My content on Instagram has remained super fucking niche. It's all about personal branding, content creation, social media, content production. And because of that, the Instagram knows exactly who to show my content to. And because of that, I'm getting 200 to 400 followers every single day. So what you need to do is create a creative brief. A creative brief has 3 to 4 components, all right? One of the components, the first one that you need to get really clear on, which a lot of people struggle with, is how do you describe your personal brand in one sentence, okay? So the way I would describe my personal brand in 1 second is I give content creation advice. I give content creation advice for creators to get more views and monetize social media. Now, that's not exactly what it is word for word, and I'll put my creative brief, I'll put like a screenshot up here, right here. I add in the words low effort into that because one of the messages and angles that I like to speak about is the benefit of low effort content, because we can't just post a lot of content. We need to be able to make a lot of content in a short amount of time. So low effort is something, it's a key phrase that I use all the time. It's the domain of my website for my content agency. So low effort content is super important. But the first piece of your creative brief, and I'm going to be writing it down right here, and maybe I'll take a picture of this and put it in the description below. But the first piece is your one sentence. What is the one sentence that describes your personal brand? All right. Number 2 is your 4 content. Give me a second as I write this down. I'm not gonna split and trim these videos, guys. I'm probably just gonna post this as is. I'm probably not even gonna add overlays. But number 2 is your 4 content pillars. Now, my 4 content pillars are video content production. It's how to yap. It's you're overthinking your content. And the last one is, it's kind of a couple different things. It's like UGC, funny, trendy type stuff. But your 4 content pillars are the topics within your niche that you talk about. All right, so if you're a fitness coach, your 4 content pillars would be something like keto diet, morning workouts, building community and accountability. Like, those are the pillars within your niche. Now, after your 4 content pillars, what I like to do is make a list of these subtopics for each content pillar, all right? So I typically give the number 25. So you're gonna have 25 subtopics within each content pillar, which would be 100. If you had 25 topics under each content pillar, it would be 100 topics. Now, if you literally make 10 trial reels every single day, it's gonna be very easy to pull topics from your list. So after you have your 25 topics, then we have the journal. Okay, so what is the journal? So you're gonna write down your strategy at the beginning of the month in your creative brief. And for example, my strategy for August was 10 trial reels every single day, was increase overlays and experiment getting out of my content pillars. Now, I can do that because I get 1 million views a month and I grew 14,000 followers in 4 months, but I did not do that in the beginning. All right, so don't follow me where I'm at right now. You need to stay in your lane until you're getting, 50 to 100 followers a day and until you're getting at least 300,000 views a month, okay? You're gonna journal at the beginning of the month. What is your strategy for the month? And then every week or so, maybe 5 to 7 days, you're going to update your journal. You're gonna say something like, hey, this topic performed really well. It's over-indexing other topics. Or, hey, I'm unable to post 10 trial reels a day. My new goal should be 8 trial reels a day. Or, this format of green screen is working really well. I should do more green screen. But the journal is because you need to have something to look back on. You cannot move forward unless you have something to look back on. And having a journal of what is working, what's not working, what's comfortable for you, what's uncomfortable for you is something that's really going to help you continue to hone in on your strategy. Look, a lot of people get strategy wrong. And the reason why they get strategy wrong is because they try to copy other people's strategy. Look, my strategy is different than your strategy. Caleb Ralston's strategy is different than Briar Cochran's strategy. We all have different strategies, and the strategy that works best for you doesn't necessarily work best for me. So you need to come up with a unique strategy that fits your lifestyle, that fits your strengths, that fits the skills that you provide, or the skills that are sharpest for you. So these are the 4 components of your creative brief that are going to help you hone in on your perfect strategy for your personal brand. Number 1, describing your personal brand in 1 sentence. Number 2, your 4 content pillars. What are your 4 content pillars? Make them specific. Okay, it can't just be health. Health is not if you're a fitness coach, health is not a content pillar. Okay, you notice how when I gave you the example of a content pillar as a fitness coach, it's keto diet. That's more specific than just health. Okay, number 3, your 25 topics. These are 25 topics for each content pillar, which is going to give you a list of 100 topics to talk about. And then your journal. You're going to journal your strategy at the beginning of the month, and then you're going to continue to update your journal every 5 to 7 days. Now look, if you want more information on how to get better at yapping, how to be better on camera, how to come up with more topic ideas, how to script and unscript, in the description below is my how to turn random thoughts into viral videos. I am continually updating this. All right, so if you're someone that's already bought this, DM me on Instagram, tell me you already bought it. I'm going to send you the revised version. If you buy it once, you get the revisions every single time they drop. All right, so go ahead, click the link below, get my how to turn random thoughts into viral videos, and post more content, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the next YouTube video.